Hi everyone, thank you for joining me. It's Karen from tilleykrafts.stampinupuk.net. Today you're joining me, it's the 15th of September and it's the Stamp Around the World video hop, and today's theme is Celebrate. So I'm going to make what I call a clean card. I usually do lots of bits and bobbies, but we're going to try and just keep it simple. So I've used these dies to cut out my Celebrate, but I'm not doing it in this colour, but that was just a practice one. So we're going to use, I'll get all my bits and pieces out of the way. We're going to use some Petunia Pop, the new in colour, some basic white. I've got some other foiled papers out of the catalogue, so I'm going to use a bit of that as well. Now this is sticky stuff that you put down, so when you peel it off you can just stick it down without faffing around with glue. This is an old one, we still do it, and it's just plain white now, but I'm obviously using up what I've got. So I'm going to do a little bit of embossing, a little bit of die cutting, and stick it all together. So my card base is an A4 scored in half and cut in half, so I've got my card base, and then I've just got my layers. I've got one for the outside, one for the inside, and they are 1/4 inch smaller than the base. And I found my bone folder, and I've got one for the top as well. So whatever size card is, you can either go down 1/4 inch or 1/2 inch or less, depending on how much of a border you want. I've got some spare paper, and I've got these 3 embossing folders. They're from the online exclusive, and they come in a pack of 3. So you've got like a cross hash, dots, and like little flowers or stars. So I'm going to use the cross hatch one today. So I'm going to pop my paper in there. Now my cut and emboss machine's behind me because it shapes the table. So we've got a number 1 plate, number 2 plate, a 3 plate, and I've got brand new plates. Oh no, see, I'm doing it all wrong now. Because it's a 3D enfolder, all we need is a 1 plate and a 4 plate. That's for the die cutting, which we'll do in a minute. Just bear with me a minute. So that's our emboss piece. That's going to go on there like so. And I'll bring these back in for the die cutting. So for the die cutting, I'm going to first of all cut my circles out, and I want one in the foil, so I'm just going to trim around that because I don't need it all, and then I can get 2 on at once, and my circle like this one. I'm going to see if it looks too much, I might change the foil, so I'm just going to run those through now. This one we need the 1 plate, 2 plate, 3 plates, and then we'll sandwich it on top with another 3, and I'll just run those through. There's my silver one. Now this one moved, so I've only got half a circle, so I'm going to do that again, unless I put the Celebrate across it. No, we'll run it through again. See, slow down and I won't make as many mistakes. One of those, and I'm going to do a pink one as well, so we can see what we like best. Right. those. One of those. Right, spare with me while I run these through and try not to mess these up. There we go. And what I did, I actually ran two of these together, so I've got options, and I've lost my pokey tool already. Doesn't take much, does it? There it is. I'm just gonna separate those. That looks quite pretty with the pink in. Now you see, I've run that through and it's not cut out properly. So it's all trial and error. Could have run it back through once more, but we've got enough here for what we need. I'm just going to poke these little bits out. As I said, it's Stamp Around the World video hop. Celebrate is the theme, and in the description bar below there'll be all the other demonstrators that are taking part. So once you've had a look at mine, if you'd go and give them a bit of love, that would be great. Just move these out the way. And then those were the Spotlight on Nature dies. Lovely dies, lots of different ones in there. And next we're going to do the Celebrate. So I'm thinking, nope, we don't want that. We want a piece of pink. And that is for the base. And we want the Celebrate on here. So I am going to just trim, and then I'm going to pop this on. So I'm just going to cut it to size, or just slightly smaller, and then it doesn't hang over the edge. So for this, I want to put it on the back. So you peel it back. And then you just lay it on top. There we go. And then that one will be on there. Chop that down a bit. And I'm just going to run these through. 2 minutes. And as you can see, I've got one there, and then we've got this one here. Right, so we've got the Celebrate. I'm just hoping I can see this to put it on, and then you just gently pull this off. Oops. And then before I stick it down, I'm just going to try and poke these out. Otherwise they'll get stuck to everything. It's come out quite nice, that. And I hope you're all well and got through the summer okay. Kids back at school. I'm just having a mad couple of months, so hopefully I shall all be back to normal. And then you've just got to carefully pull the backing off. Oops, all fingers and thumbs here. Right, and then what I try to do is get the C on, and then just work down slowly. And you're best to take your time with this. She says getting it all stuck on her fingers. And then it should just all fit on nice. There we go. So we've got all our bits and bobbies. Let's bring my card back in. And I thought the idea with this, my logical thinking, was if you've just got to celebrate on and nothing else, glue. You've just got to celebrate on and nothing else, then you can actually decide what you're using it for, whether it's a wedding, anniversary, like a congratulations card if you're celebrating passing your exams, or you can add more things to it later on when you know what you need. So I was thinking of doing this. Now, I didn't know whether, oh yes, I quite like that. The only other thing I'm thinking of doing, really straightforward and simple, this card, but I actually quite like it. I'm just going to grab my petunia pop. I've got my petunia pop that matches in with that. And I was thinking I might do a bit of blending. We do blending brushes, but these are old ones that I had. Now I'm going to start in the middle and just see what it looks like before I actually do it. So I think that might look quite nice actually. So I'm starting in the middle because you won't see the blob, and I'm just coming out ever so slightly. See how much further we need to go. Oh God, quite a way. Right, let's see. Does that fit on? Yep, just a bit more at the top. So now, oh yes, quite like that. So quite a simple card. Yeah, I think it's quite effective, and it just needs a bit of bling on it. And these are quite simple to put together, I think. Right, so we're going to stick this one down on here, like so. This one I'm going to stick flat. Oh look, I haven't popped some of them out either. How remiss of me. Let's try and do it now. Oh, we've not got stuck on the glue. They come out easy enough anyway. Just you should do it before you glue the back of it, like I've done. It's holding on. Last few. There we go. Look at that, it just doesn't want to come off. Right, I think I've got them all now. So we'll bob him down there. And then we're going to stick the Celebrate on. That's across the middle. so. And then we'll put this up on dimensionals. Take these backs off and then we'll get this stuck on. There we go. And then we just need some little gems to go on it. So just having a look what gems I've got. I did have some of the in colour ones, but I'm not sure. Oh, there they are. So if I either got these or these, they're different ones as well. Quite like these ones. And these are the Tinsel Pack 3 gem. That one's the Tinsel Pack 4 gem. These are all current. And these ones are the in colour gems as well. I've got none of the petunia pop left, so I think I'm going to go with these. And these ones are actually fresh freesia, but I actually think these look quite nice. On here, and because I can't help myself, I'll have to put a few more on. There we go. So that's my card. So I hope you like it. It's very clean for me. I usually do a lot more intricate, but I'm quite liking this. And like I say, you can use it for any celebration. I mean, if you made this, you could add ribbon to it. You could actually add some flowers at the bottom, or if you've got like the bottle stamp, you could add a bottle, and you could do the same inside. So that's a good one to keep for when somebody celebrates. So we've used petunia pop, the 3-pack of embossing folders, we've used the Wanted to Say dies, and the Spotlight on Nature dies, the tinsel gems, and a bit of petunia pop ink. So I hope you've enjoyed that. I hope you can join me again next month, and like I said, if you could please see the link below for all the other people taking part, that'd be much appreciated. Thank you all. See you soon. Bye.